Hey guys, GamerFae here, and today I'll be taking you through the whirlwind of drama that is Never Forget Me. If it looks familiar to you, then you've probably played or at least know of its predecessor, Always Remember Me. If not, here's a brief summary to catch you up. Obviously, spoilers. You play as aspiring writer Amarantha, Amy for short. You're dating Aaron and the two of you are madly in love. Everything is perfect for all of 5 seconds until some jackass slams into Aaron's motorcycle, sending both of you to the ER. Being the genius he is, Aaron wasn't wearing a helmet, so his head injury causes him to lose all memory of you. Convenient. Throughout his recovery, you get to deal with his bitchy ex-girlfriend and asshole father trying to keep you apart as you attempt to bring back his memory. That is, if you want to. Alternatively, you can accept your losses and move on with your life with one of 3 other eligible bachelors. Eddie, Aaron's young, hot doctor, because that isn't totally awkward. Hugh, a creative type and casual friend of yours. Or Lawrence, your shy coworker at the ice cream parlor. You play the game however you so choose, choosing what stats to build up and hopefully don't end up pathetically alone at the end of your summer. And of course, each guy has a specific stat associated with them, so if you max that particular stat out by the end of the game, you end up with the special endings rather than the normal ones. And that brings us back to Never Forget Me. From what I understand, the premise of Never Forget Me is you got your guy, you got your happily ever after, but happily ever after doesn't really turn out to be as happy as you thought it would be. I'm going in completely blind, so I have no idea what to expect. All I know is that it picks up where the last one left off, and that apparently there's, I believe, 5 different endings for each guy. So let's just go ahead and jump in here. Now, because of the hopeless romantic I am, the first time I played through Always Remember Me, I did go with Aaron's path first, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that tradition going with Never Forget Me. Even though for some reason these 3 seem to have animations, but he doesn't for some reason. Is it because I'm clicked on? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, you look so sad if I don't choose him. Aw. They all look really sad if I don't choose them. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna stick with my true love. I'll come back for you the next time I play through, I promise. I hear the sound of a key slide into the lock, turn, and then click, followed by the creaking of the apartment door opening. Frantically, I poise my hands over the laptop keyboard to give the illusion of work, but my blank document gives me away. Aaron mutters something about the complex's maintenance man, then tosses his coat on the accent chair near the door. You did put in that maintenance request, right? About the door? Oops. That sounds like me on an everyday basis. Oops. Forgot to do that thing I was supposed to do. Also, this is going to be a lot of me reading, so if that's not your thing, sorry ahead of time. Of course I did. I quickly open a text document on my laptop table labeled To Do, type the words maintenance request, door, and downsize the program before Aaron can see. He takes a moment to survey the apartment while sliding off his leather shoes, nudging them neatly in line with the door using his socked foot. That one, it's not wet. After he's finished, he shuffles behind me and places his hands on my shoulders, giving them a gentle squeeze. Productive day? You can clearly see that it hasn't been. Frustrated, I slam the laptop screen shut, hiding the empty document from view. Well, at least it looks like you got some shopping done. Aaron gestures to the 2 full plastic bags occupying the living room floor. That's something, right? Today wasn't a total waste. Not really. I logged onto Twitter during my break and saw that Toys Are Here got a restock on... What the heck? Figureebos? Is that supposed to be amiibos? Figureebos. Okay, I like it. We can go with it. So I ran out and bought a few. Several would be a more accurate descriptor. Yeah, well, the new Akinara wave drop. Okay, Akinara, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while since I played the first game, was like Aaron's childhood, character that he really liked, so that was part of what you used to jog his memory, I believe. And the paint job on them looks way better than all the previous gen stuff. An excited smile momentarily springs on Aaron's face, but he quickly suppresses it and becomes straight-faced again. Oh, straight-faced, yes. He's a fan of Akinara too, so my latest purchase likely won't bother him too much. With an overly loud groan, I bury my face in my hands and collapse on my laptop dramatically. I have a problem. Well, it's okay to splurge every now and then, I suppose. I notice him eyeing the bags out of the corner of his eye, no doubt eager to rifle through them. But is it a really good idea to check Twitter when you're trying to write? I think it would be a big distraction. I can tell you firsthand, it's a big distraction. Staring at a blank page for hours on end is unbearably taxing. I check Twitter every now and then to keep my head from exploding. I'm sure inspiration will strike soon, although checking Twitter can't help. Man, you fucking on my ass right now. Without hesitation, I snap at him, and even I'm surprised by my ferocity. You don't understand. By some miracle, I created something good, and now I'm being asked to do it again? I don't even know how I did it the first time. What is good, anyway? Critics have favorable things to say about my book, and I've amassed a devoted following of fans, but every time I look at my old writing, I see a steaming pile of hackneyed garbage. What the hell does hackneyed mean? I've never even heard that word in my life. So if I did somehow manage to write something that I liked, would others even like it? Is my goodometer off or something? Because when critics say that I write well, I just want to shake my head and say, what? So here I am, 6 months later, desperately trying to recapture that miraculous fluke in a second book. Do you have any idea what that feels like? Especially now that I have an editor and a gaggle of fans breathing down my neck? Aaron's mouth tenses into a thin line and he lets out a soft hum as if he's thinking. After several seconds, he finally speaks. Oh, okay then. Yeah, it's a little bit snappy of me, but he was kind of being aggravating. He stands there awkwardly for a moment, then releases his grip from my shoulders and goes into the living room. He grabs our e-reader off the nearby end table, clicks the device on, and starts reading. Do I want to scold him for dismissing my problems, or drop it? Because he probably didn't mean to be rude. Oh, snapping. I would probably scold, because that's how I am. Let's see, drop it. Do I be like me, or do I be good? Like, every time I want to be the most, altruistic person I can be, I'm gonna do it. I'm sure he didn't mean to come across as inconsiderate. He likely just didn't know what to say. He's very calculating and logical. His job at the bank requires him to think in such a way. So I'm not even sure our brains work the same way. He doesn't know the creative struggle. The struggle is real, man. The struggle is real, man. My stomach grumbles, and I'm not sure whether it's from stress or actual hunger. It often groans or is uneasy when I'm in an anxious mood. I think back to this morning, recalling all that I've eaten today. Yogurt, a granola bar, some tea. Does that even count? No, tea does not count. Yep, it's probably actual hunger this time. I ease out of the desk chair and make my way to the kitchen, then pop open the refrigerator door. Something fast, easy, and filling. I spy a half-eaten container of hummus and pull it out, along with a bag of baby carrots. God damn, you healthy woman! I wish I could eat like you, man. As I spin around, I'm startled by Aaron's frame standing in the doorway. You walk like a ninja. I didn't even hear you coming. You're not stress eating, I hope. Oh, bitch, you gonna get on me about my eating, too? That's not cool. No, I'm actually hungry, I think. Besides, I grabbed something healthy. Stress eating is usually like chips or something. Yep, I know that struggle. It's just that you look so nervous. Well, who wouldn't be in my position? I have to write a sequel to a book that landed on the New York Times bestseller list. Aaron frowns, but speaks again. Wait a minute, are we in Japan? I guess it still matters that it's in New York. It's just weird hearing them speak about New York. Is that a common thing? I don't know. I'm kind of ignorant, sorry. Look, I don't know how to help you. It's hard because, well, you look so stressed out and all I want to do is make you happy. Aw, that's nice of you. Just stop getting on me for, my fucking life, bro. But it's also really hard for me because you're not exactly a joy to live with right now. Oh, God, selfish, come on. Think of me once in a while. Excuse me? I get that you're irritable, but you've been biting my head off nonstop. Would it help if you went somewhere, took a vacation or something? I raise an eyebrow. Help me or help you? Are you saying that you don't want to live with me right now? Okay, that's a little bit PMSy sounding, sorry. I'm just a little bit irritable. No, you got it all wrong. I was just wondering if a change of scenery would speed things along. I would be like, yeah, take me out, bro. I saw it in a movie once, I think. What was it? Oh, right, Misery. The author always wrote in the same hotel room. Because we all know that things went superbly for the author in Misery. Yeah. The point I'm making is that he established a workspace just for writing, and that seemed to help him. Yeah, until how things went. Maybe your special place to write could be your mother's house. Just throwing out random ideas here. Do you have a death wish? Because with talk like that, it seems like you do. I feel ya, Amy. Hear me out. Maybe the reason why you can't get much writing done is because you keep getting distracted. I guarantee that won't be as big of an issue if you're at your mom's house. He is right, but I'm hesitant to validate him. I don't want him to get used to being right. Yeah. You know how that is. Fine, I'll try to take my laptop to my mother's a few times a week and see if I'm able to get more done there. I'll try to help in any way that I can. It'll be much easier if you're in a tolerable mood. I don't like the stress he places tolerable, but I let it slide. The stress that he probably on tolerable, but okay. But I let it slide, and I'll let that typo slide. Would it help if we went more places, did more things? Would it, like, inspire you or clear your head or something? I smile at the gesture and rub his arm lovingly. In all honesty, I'm not sure if that would help me. At the very least, though, it might alleviate some anxiety, if only for a little while. I'd like that, thanks. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a thing. We can do... Oh, stats. Okay, so this is what this is like in this game. Alright. Stats and goal info. So romance, diligence, culture, creativity, social... So there's more stuff. No, wait. Social. I remember there was morale and there was energy in the last game. So culture and creativity haven't changed. Diligence, I think it was just called work. Well, I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was diligence. I don't know. Current goal will be assigned on week 2. So apparently we're at 0%. He's not very happy with us right now. We have nothing going on for the days. So, okay. Available activities. Relax at home. Go for a run. Go to bed early. Yoga class. Movie theater. Visit town. Nature trail. Art course. Write. I can't write. I'm not feeling inspired. I think we're going to write. Do housework. Get inspiration. Or read. Select an activity. Then click on the buttons below the weekdays to schedule. Oh, okay. So we're scheduling. Alright. You know what I feel like doing today? Ooh. What do I feel like doing today? I'm gonna go to the movies. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then... Okay, so I schedule this for the whole week. Alright, cool. And then... I'm gonna, like, burn myself out doing stuff. Alright. And then maybe I'll read on Tuesday. And... I probably have to balance this out. Like, I probably should do the housework, or else, you know, he's gonna be like, yeah, nope. Maybe go get inspiration on Wednesday. Do housework Thursday? No, maybe I should write. Should I try writing in the middle of the week? Okay. Maybe, yeah, because I said a couple times a week, so maybe I'll write Thursday. I feel like I'm going to ruin this relationship fairly easily. I do like an art course. Yeah? Maybe? Oh, man. He still does not look happy with me. Okay. Okay, I think these... Oh, I see now over here. That they're going, like, romance, diligence. Okay. So, as I'm... It kind of tells me what it'll be before I even do it. That's kind of cool. Shoot. Why is this, like, such a hard choice for me? Alright, so I'll write on Sunday. What else gets me romance? Because if I remember right, I think his was tied to romance. Like, his... I don't know how this goes. I think I read that there's 5 different endings for each character in this game, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. So maybe, okay, so I'm going to do an art course, get inspiration, reading, movies. I guess I'm going out a lot, so I should do housework on Saturday, and then maybe try to write some more on Sunday. We'll go with that, I think. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I know in the first one, you could either get, like, the normal ending for each character or the, like, special ending if you got whatever stat was associated with them, if you got that all the way up. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this. I had so much fun. I don't want this night to end, but it's already so late. Okay, so you're kind of just going through the motions. I found several good books at the library. I've already read over half the first one. It's just that interesting. Okay. Does it auto go, or am I supposed to... Okay. I went to the park and ended up playing with some kids on the playground. I totally wanted to base one of the characters after this boy I met. Oh, okay. So creativity would probably help, I would think. There we go. Okay. I wrote a lot of words that don't suck. This is cause for celebration. Every time I try to write, that's so true. So many ideas were coming to me, it was hard to capture them all on paper. I haven't felt that's inspired in a while. Cool. So that's good. Nothing beats a clean house. What is it they say? Cleanliness is next to godliness? Yeah. Yeah, I guess some people say that. The word just flowed out of me today. At this rate, the book will be done in no time. Sweet! Yay, I'm actually doing stuff that doesn't suck. Oh, okay. So 3 weeks left for this. Oh, I have goals. That's what they meant by goals. I mean, I figured that's probably what they meant. I need to experience as many different things as I can in order to write a good book. Okay. Oh, oh, shit. Okay, I need to get my culture up. Alright, so let's visit town. I'll keep the art course there, I guess. I guess we can keep read a book. Yoga class, maybe. That's, I guess, cultured? A movie theater. Okay, so let's see. So go to town, read a book. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe I won't write. Hold on. What else gets me culture? Can I do will the nature trail get me culture? No. No, it doesn't. What gives me culture? What can I do more? Read more? Okay, that gives me a little bit. If I do that, maybe, no, that only gives me 4. I'm never gonna get that in 3 weeks. I mean, let me just check what each of these does. No, okay. So that's culture. I can only do them limited amounts of time, too. Yeah, so I can only do that. Okay. I don't think yoga... Oh, wait, does... Okay, let's try this. No. Okay, so the books is culture. I think I already discovered that. Maybe I should read, like, all week. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. I will read all week. I think the art class does get me... It apparently gives me more to just read, though. Okay, and the movie's the same, so I'll keep the movie theater. And I guess I'll try to write... Okay, so that's 6 more. Okay, so I could do it if I do this. If I literally read every day, go to the movies, and go to town, and then try to write. Alright, we're gonna try it. We'll see what happens. I'll probably get sobered out from reading. Found a cool thrift store while exploring the town. Found out they were non-profit and got some good deals, too. Yay! That's always nice. One of my favorite authors just happened to be at my local library today. It was so inspiring to meet her. Ooh, that's cool. Can you still fail things? I'm guessing you can. It's always refreshing to peruse my local library. Yeah, because, like, you could fail. Okay, we do that again. You could fail in the first game. I'm not sure about the second game. Yep. Just perusing this daily. Okay, movies. Fortunately, Aaron and I have similar tastes in movies, so we always enjoy ourselves when we go out. That is very fortunate. Gervoxis and I are kind of the same way. Slogged away and made some decent progress. I'll file today under win. Cool. So I guess I'm just going to do that again, because that's the only way I can think to really get here in time. I mean, I might be able to do something different next week, but screw it. We'll just go with it. I want to hit goals. I'm a very, like, quest-oriented person. If you give me something, I want to do it. Oh, sorry. I'm like not even looking at the thing. I missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It's refreshing. I'll know what happened in town when I'm editing. I'll be like, oh, interesting. It's probably like something that will never happen again. Or it was the same thing as last week. I mean, it's possible. I had several coughing fits at the library today, and the librarian kicked me out, saying I was too disruptive. Ooh. I still got culture, though. Wait, the credits are rolling? Did I accidentally fall asleep? I hope Aaron didn't notice. I'm sure he doesn't care. He looks so unhappy. Okay, when do I start actually making him happy? Is he like... I wrote a paragraph. Progress is progress. Okay, so I can do this if I... Yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't think I need to do it this much. Let's try something... Let's try replacing one of these with writing a little bit. To get some more done, because I need to... Also, I want to get my romance up if I'm going to make him a happy man. Okay. It was interesting to explore the city, but all that walking really tired me out. Yeah, that's how it was when I went to Salem. Salem is awesome, by the way. Spent some time at the library and found a few interesting looking books, but went home early because I felt overwhelmed. That's me in social situations all the time. She was overwhelmed the next day, too. Oh, well. Progress is progress. That's one more paragraph than I've written today. And I felt overwhelmed again. Yeah, she's probably overwhelmed. She's tired of reading so much. But, you know, culture is culture. Right? Yeah, I think I'm really tiring myself. Oh, I have no energy. Oops. I wore myself out. I guess I really need to relax. Shit, I was pushing myself a little hard there. Okay. So is this all the game is? Or, like, when do I stop doing this and actually get, like, the, like, novel part? Okay. So, I need... my current goal is to get Energy 9 and Social 9 in 1 week. So I gotta basically take this whole week off. Alright. Dear Sweatpants, I miss you too. I promise to spend more time relaxing so we can be together. Alright, that's a good point. We're gonna take you out. Okay, so let's relax at home. For like every other day. Can we do that? Alright, so what do I need to get? Oh my god, I need to do more than that. There's no way I'm gonna get myself back up that well. Unless I'm like literally relaxing every day. Even that's not gonna do it. Shit. Is getting inspiration help? No. Oh crap. Maybe go to bed early. Go to bed early every night. Okay, there's my energy. My social's not getting up at all. How do I get my social up? Like yoga? Go for a run? Oh, okay, cool. There. Okay, going for a run helps. Maybe I'll do that there. Oh shit, but that really kills my energy. Shit. Damn, hold on. I need to figure this out. How do I do it? Can I like interchangeably? No. Oh my god. It's so unhappy with me right now. Okay. So maybe if I go to bed early, really every night, I'll at least get that one. What is social? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, it tells me right at the bottom. I haven't been looking. So that's -1 social, +1 romance. Okay. -1 energy. -1 energy, creativity, -1 social. What gives you... Oh, an art course. But it takes your energy. Oh man, I'm screwed. Literally, if I sleep all week, I get 10 energy. But if I do anything, it takes energy away. Is there anything that gives me more energy than... Okay. Going to bed early gives me 2, but lack of social. Oh, relaxing at home gives me 1 of each. Okay, so let's try... Maybe. Okay. I might be able to do this, maybe. Alright, so let's try an art course in there somewhere. Oh, there's no way I'm doing this in 1 week. Okay. So what else gives me social? A nature trail gives me social. Oh, there's no way. This is not happening. Alright, you know what? Screw everything. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm gonna relax at home and go to bed early, intermittently throughout the week. And, you know, that wouldn't even be so bad if I could just keep my energy up, but I don't really know how. So, there. My socialness is gonna suck, but whatever. I'm gonna be a lazy ass this week. Let's go. I didn't realize how tired I was. I really needed this. Yeah, I fucked up that first one. But I got to my goal. I worked my ass off. I have a hard time sleeping alone. I hope he comes to bed soon. Aw. It felt good to take some time for myself. Yay. I have a hard time sleeping alone and hope he comes to bed soon. I already said that before. So I guess with this one, rather than like, oh, there's a chance you do well and there's a chance you fail, I turned it all away. I couldn't bed so early. Guess I'll count the cracks in the ceiling again. Yeah, in the first game it was like, you had a chance. I think a lot of it had to do with like your morale and like how you were feeling and if you were in the right state of mind, I guess. But, like you had a chance to like succeed or fail. This one is just kind of like everything you do has like a detriment and a bonus. Or, you know, a very small bonus for both. Can I take this thing off yet? Not yet. Just for the record, I deserve major props for going an entire car ride blindfolded. It's a good thing I trust you. Do you realize how many murder stories start off this way? Well, maybe I should write a murder story. We're almost... Okay, now. Aaron grips me by the shoulders and positions me in place, then excitedly removes the blindfold. Ta-da! Remember? After my eyes readjust to the sudden brightness of the sun, I'm startled to find that I'm standing in front of a giant paint-chipped statue of a smiling cat, surrounded by poorly tended landscaping. After a few initial moments of bewilderment, fused with slight terror, the realization sets in that I'm at the Friendly Feline amusement park, the place where Aaron and I had our first date. Aw, that's cute. Friendly Feline! She's your favorite, right? Aaron's mouth stretches into a cheeky grin. It's also where we first kissed, remember? Up on the Ferris wheel? If you can call that a kiss, you missed by about 2 inches due to your eyes being nearly swollen shut. I didn't realize there'd be actual cats here then, but this time I came prepared. Aaron shrugs his backpack off of his shoulders and grips the strap as it slides down, then zips open a compartment to reveal a bottle of maximum strength allergy medication. That's probably a good plan. Drugs! so excited! Drugs! Really, you don't have to. No, I insist. And hey, maybe you could write about this. Use it in one of your stories? I think you're just trying to get a character. Yeah, sure. With a notable spring to his step, Aaron grabs my hand and leads me to the ticket line. He continues to hold my hand while we wait, and I can feel his enclosed hand jitter with excitement. We're surrounded mostly by families with small, rambunctious children and a few edgy-looking teenagers, undoubtedly pleased with how ironic and out of place they are. That would be me. I'm feeling like a fish out of water too, but I'm not enjoying it like the attention-seeking teens are. The luster this place held in my memories is quickly fading. I realize as I idly stare at the family of birds nesting in one of the collapsed eyes of the Friendly Feline's discolored statue. A young boy wipes his runny nose using the fringe of my shirt, pulling me out of my thoughts. Oh god, that's gross. His mother, a profoundly disheveled-looking woman, mutters an indifferent-sounding apology, then pulls a tissue out of the fancy pack, lazily strapped to her waist, and hands it to me. Ew. It's as I'm wiping the slimy residue off my blouse that Aaron excitedly yanks my hand and I realize we finally arrived at the ticket stand. We purchase our one-day passes from the fatigued-looking booth worker and are curtly handed a guidebook and map. Once inside, Aaron and I plop down on the nearest bench, next to a disgruntled employee taking a smoke break, and rifle through the guidebook. Oh look, they've added some new programming since we last visited. At night they have something called... what the hell is that word? Katzenstoet. Is it German? No, because Katze is German for cat. I don't know. Katzenstoet, or Festival of the Cats. I could be pronouncing that horribly wrong. I don't know what language that is, but it sounds kind of Germanic-ish. It says here that it commemorates, oh my god, I can't say this. Is it Ypres? Ypres? I suck with words, I'm sorry. A tradition from the Middle Ages in which cats were thrown from the belfry tower into the town hall below. No, I don't want to hear about this. I can't. Wait, what? Did I read that right? That sounds horrible. It does sound horrible. I'm a cat person. I can't. Aaron squints at the page as he rereads the sentence, then lets out a baffled, huh. I can just see that happening. Huh. Well, it says here that for the modern festival, they just throw plush cat toys from the tower and children catch them from below, so that sounds alright. No, I wouldn't be able to watch without thinking of those poor cats from the old days. What kind of barbaric tradition is this? Well, oh, come on, he's trying to do something nice for you. I mean, come on. Aaron's eyes dart nervously back and forth between the page and me. He looks so sad, like he's trying to take me to this, very, romantic, nostalgic place. Aw. According to this, cats were connected with witchcraft, so throwing them symbolized the killing of evil spirits. Oh my gosh, just stop reading already! I bury my face in my hands and hunch forward. Embarrassed, Aaron rolls up the guidebook and shoves it into one of his backpack's compartments. Well, just skip that, I guess. Let's go ride some rides then, shall we? Let's see. Go ahead despite feeling uneasy or suggest a different day instead. No, I'm going. This was cute, and I'm going for it. Sure, sounds fun. Come on, I don't want to ruin this. It's so, romantic. Our first destination is a boat ride featuring singing robotic counterparts of Friendly Feline and all of her companions. Oh, I would totally be enjoying this. I'm sorry. I would be into this. It was designed with small children in mind, so naturally the queue is long and filled with loads of crying kids. After nearly an hour wait, we finally board the ride, unfortunately sharing the boat with a family lugging a screaming toddler. I like how we're actually, jiggling. We're on the boat and we look so uneasy. The boys' ear-piercing cries are mostly unintelligible, occasionally punctuated with foreign words that neither Aaron or I understand. His parents attempt to soothe him, regrettably to no avail. Meanwhile, Aaron and I awkwardly cast glances at one another, unsure what to do. The boat ride starts off well, but a technical glitch happens partway through, leaving the robotic equivalents of the once cute characters now jerking madly. This is great. It's like freaking Five Nights at Amusement Park. Five Nights at Feline Place. Their song hitches and loops, repeatedly playing the f-f-f-f-f-f sound of the lyric, "We love to have f-f-f-f-fun." And then it turns into f-f-f-falling by the Rasmus. Then eventually stops when the power cuts off. This apparently perpetuates the boy's fears even more, causing him to cry louder. Aw. After several minutes of uncertainty, an engineer appears, wading through the knee-high water. He uses a bunch of technical jargon to say that the ride is broke and explains that workers will have to manually push each boat along the track to the exit platform and evacuate the passengers, which could take several minutes. He leaves, promising to be back soon with more workers, as the Hispanic family, oh, now we know it's Hispanic, conveys his words to the little boy in Spanish, who seems to finally be quelled by this knowledge. The family talks back and forth in Spanish, while I rub the side of my temple, cursing the migraine beginning to form. Nearly 20 minutes later, we're finally released from the hellish ride and given vouchers to skip the line for any one ride in exchange for our troubles. Okay. The sun is starting to set and my tummy is rumbling, so we decide to stop in one of the many cafes for a bite. Oh, but this place is cute, although it looks like it's set up for a wedding. Cats lounge and play in the elaborate playground built for them, while diners sit at the short tables and watch while enjoying their overpriced food. I notice Aaron reach into the backpack and grab another allergy pill, then pop it into his mouth before walking with me up to the counter to order. I get the positively perfect parfait, and Aaron decides on the meow tin of fries. I want to go to this place so hard. I really want to go. My head throbs yet again, and I ask the woman at the counter about purchasing pain medication. Is that, like, common? Like, can you do that at a restaurant? At a cafe? She informs me it's $5 for a pack of 2 pills. They have pain meds there you can just get? Weird. Begrudgingly, I shell out the cash and quickly swallow both pills before plopping down at the table with Aaron. Like, you can't even get aspirin, like, at a restaurant that I know of. I dig into my parfait, still hazy from my migraine, while Aaron sheepishly nibbles on his fries. Having fun? I frown, not wanting to lie, but still hoping to spare Aaron's feelings as well. I figured as much. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You weren't the one screaming in my ear for a half an hour. I thought this would be romantic, you know? I didn't think... It's fine. Let's just go home after this, okay? How's your head? Unbearable. I need to see if I can find my cold compress when I get home. Where did I leave it again? Aaron sighs and tosses another fry into his mouth, looking altogether miserable. Oh my god, my husband hates me. Is he my husband? Are we married? I don't know. Soon after, we discard our trash and head home. I think they said, like, whoever you pick to start the game with is like you actually ended up getting married or something. I spend the rest of the day in our darkened bedroom lying with a damp washcloth over my eyes. Oh, my poor wannabe husband. Oh, so sad. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap for this episode. I think we've got a lot to take in right now. And I don't want to, I need to see if I can salvage this relationship, but so far it looks like it's not entirely going very well. The poor guy's trying. I mean, he went from 0% to 22%. That's a 22% improvement, to be fair. But, yeah, I think this is gonna be a mess, but we'll see how it goes next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave comments if you have any suggestions, and if you want to keep up to date with my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter at TheRealGamerFae, and you can also head over to my Facebook and give that a like, because everything helps. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in episode 2. Later!